So, Chicago. What do you want to talk about? I mean, I could say nothing. You get it, right? We're in that final awkward 2 weeks before WrestleMania where the time for talk is really over, the time for action has arisen, the wagon is in the barn, you know? Last week on SmackDown, well, even before SmackDown, in his media rounds, Roman Reigns said a lot, particularly on my friend Pat McAfee's show. Let's hear it for Pat. Oh, we got 15,000 strong tonight. Let's hear it for Pat.
Nice shirt.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's dial it back. It's just Pat.
Okay. All right.
What about Michael Cole?
Oh, it's good.
Like I said, we're in that awkward 2 weeks. There's somebody backstage freaking out. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, that's right. Roman Reigns. He said... That's right. Roman Reigns. He referred to me on Pat's show as a politician. He would double down when we got in the ring for our face-to-face on SmackDown.
All right, thanks.
He would double down, and he said that I've been making promises that I cannot keep, and that hit me. It got under my skin, no doubt. The reason being, this city, more than any other city, should know when I make a bet, when I make a promise, I absolutely 110% keep it. And there have been some unique asks. At a show the other night, there was a man holding up a sign, will I be his best man at his wedding? So explain that to my wife, okay? Hey, honey, I'm going to Anthony's wedding. Not only am I doing that, I'm paying for the bachelor party. Well, honey, who's Anthony? I don't know. But I'm still doing it. Hudson.
Eyes on Anthony.
Little boy named Hudson. He's having his 5th birthday party. He asked, could the American Nightmare be there? I said, absolutely. The Wrestling Club, young men and women just trying to get to WrestleMania this year. They'll be going both nights. And I say this, and I ask for nothing back. The reason I do the things that I do is lost on Roman Reigns. He thinks that it's desperation. And perhaps it should be. This is my final crack at the Tribal Chief, but it's not desperation. I dress the way I dress. I talk the way I talk. I walk the way I walk. I spend all this time out here at the end of the night for a simple reason. I pretend to be the champion because the champion isn't here. I have filled the air. I have filled this ring up with positive platitudes about Roman Reigns. Clearly, I respect the Tribal Chief, but make no mistake about it. I am aware that Roman Reigns is the man who screwed me out of the biggest dream I ever had in my life last year at WrestleMania. So although I respect you, Roman Reigns, please understand, I hate your guts. And it's totally fine with me if you hate me too. I mean, it's my fault that you and your cousin can't have this wank fest at WrestleMania that you wanted to have.
Whoa.
And it's pretty simple. It's my fault because I won the Royal Rumble. Not once, but twice. And when you win the Royal Rumble, you guys all know what we do. We point at that sign. And if I learned anything from last year and pointing at that sign, WrestleMania 39, heading into WrestleMania 40, I can't do it alone, guys. I said I asked for nothing back, but I am going to ask for something back. On April 6th, heading into the biggest tag team match in the history of WWE, myself and the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and the final boss, The Rock. Will you ride with me? And on April 7th, in hopefully what is a fair fight against Roman Reigns, will you fight with me? Then I want to have a little moment here, 15,000 strong. If I'm going to point at this sign, I would like you guys to point at that sign with me.
Okay. Okay.
You game? And pointing at that sign means exactly what I said. 2 main events. April 6th, defeating the final boss, defeating the tribal. What? He's here, Cole! The final ball! Look at that!